Did you ever hear trees whisper? I hadn't, not until I moved into the old house at the edge of the forest. The locals spoke in hushed tones about the place, but I dismissed their tales as small-town superstition. It was only when I ventured into the forest one moonlit night, driven by dare, that I heard it. The soft rustling of leaves carried something more sinister: names. Names of people I later learned had disappeared without a trace, swallowed by the forest's dark embrace. The whispers seemed to crawl under my skin, leaving a chill that refused to fade. The first time I stepped into the forest, the air was thick with anticipation, as if the trees themselves were holding their breath. I felt drawn deeper, like an invisible force was guiding my steps. There, amidst the towering pines, I stumbled upon an old, moss-covered statue. It was a woman, eyes closed, hands outstretched, as if caught in an eternal plea. I couldn't shake the feeling that she was a guardian or perhaps a warning. As I stood there, the forest seemed to close in around me, and the whispers grew louder, more insistent, weaving stories of those who had ventured too far. Determined to uncover the truth, I returned night after night, each visit unraveling more of the forest's eerie tapestry. I began to notice patterns in the whispered names, a chilling link to the missing. They all shared a connection to the land, a family lineage of those who once owned the sprawling estate that now lay in ruins nearby. It was as if the forest demanded a sacrifice, a toll for trespassing on hallowed ground. The more I learned, the more I realized my own name could one day join the whispers, a thought that gnawed at my resolve. On my final visit, I brought with me a journal passed down through my family, a relic that might hold the key to the forest's curse. As I read aloud from its pages, the forest shivered with a palpable tension. The whispers crescendoed into a cacophony, each name a plea, a warning, and a revelation. The truth was undeniable: my ancestors had made a pact, one that bound their descendants to the forest's dark will. And now it was my turn to choose, to become another name in the Whispering Woods or to break the cycle and reclaim my life. As I made my choice, the forest fell silent, leaving only the echo of my heartbeat in the still night air.